Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Osimhen. Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Shapes to shoot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Owen! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Bergkamp. Xabi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ronaldinho. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Cannavaro. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. De Jong. Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedri. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckenbauer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pedri. Neymar. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Thuram tries to clear. And it's Neymar. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Deftly away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's an excellent interception. Bergkamp is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that's a good ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Owen. Stojkovic. Stojkovic! And he has kept it out somehow.
Stojkovic is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Van Bouten clears it away. Portugal are looking to go forward now. That's headed upfield. Van Bouten does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Osimhen.
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Stojkovic. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Neymar. Played back in. Ronaldinho. Alonso. Stojkovic. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. He's been picked out. Corner it is. Corner number 3 coming up. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Stojkovic. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Osimhen. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And Owen! It's in! And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong, and here's Stojkovic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bergkamp. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bergkamp. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Portugal making consecutive changes here. Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Portugal finding their passes. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Stojkovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And no, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Owen. Rodri. Darwin. Nunez making good progress on the right-hand side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Ronaldinho. Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pedri. And they can counter here. Conte. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stojkovic. Pedri. He has found the way through. And he's gone backward here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Osimhen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xabi Alonso. Osimhen. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Scholes. Nice interception, well timed. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. And he's there to belt it away. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Bergkamp. Now it's Owen. Nice ball and the finish! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he put it away? He's scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, super ball! That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Ronaldinho. And here's Osimhen. Scholes. And it's Cruyff. Oh, super find.
Bergkamp really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Osimhen. And he's heaved it away. It's going to be another throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Yamal. He's got the shot away! Pressing high and with purpose. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ronaldinho. Yamal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a little off target. Yamal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. Bergkamp! Yamal. Cruyff. And it's Scholes. It's Saka.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go back.
Tries a shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Bergkamp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! Now in he goes again. And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's had it taken off him. Maldini. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's managed to get rid. And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Here we go again.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Saka. And here's Scholes. Yamal. Xavi Alonso. And it's Bergkamp. Kivior kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Cruyff. Here's Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Cleared away. Corner number 2 then. Portugal are looking to go forward now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cruyff. Yamal. Picked out brilliantly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Scholes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Scholes. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bergkamp. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Looking for a corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can clear their lines. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bergkamp. Casillas has that under control.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball if he can get there. Shot at goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Número 24, Xavi Alonso. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 13.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's gone forward. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Darwin. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a shot! That's another chance! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get it through? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he can clear it away. He has found the way through. He's in, and the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
He's going for goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Beckenbauer.
Foram indicados 4 minutos.
4 extra minutes added on. Well read, nice interception. Cruyff. Scholes. Thuram. Beckenbauer. That's a shade optimistic. And we're done. Portugal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game.
Borussia
Hugely
Dortmund
anticipated, hugely
against
hyped.
Barcelona.
Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on. That looks a good ball through. Oh, it has a go! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's an errant pass. And here's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Palmer looking to run onto it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
No way he was going to let him past. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rijkaard. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bergkamp. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Messi. Messi! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting.
Decent hit! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And here's Suarez. He could be in here. And here's Suarez.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Palmer. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's missed, but not by that far. Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer is always looking to break lines. Picks out... Can he finish? And it's Thuram.
2 added minutes has
Now
been
it's
indicated.
Messi. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently... Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Palmer in with the challenge. Ronaldinho. Hazard. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Borussia Dortmund needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 5, Palmer.
Zanetti.
Number 10,
Now
Messi.
Ronaldinho.
Number 9, Suarez. Number 7, Hazard.
Team still separated
Coming on
by the
field,
game's only goal.
Number 20, number 11,
And it's Rivaldo.
Rivaldo.
Doué
Number
turns
17,
and goes back.
Dembele.
Heads it! And he hits the net. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
19, Ronaldinho.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the...
Now the finish! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bellingham. 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 Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is
Borussia Dortmund
number
take the
8.
lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He has found the way through. Great work on the overlap. Now it's Baron. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's got a side of... And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bergkamp in acres of space out wide. Cannavaro can get it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bergkamp really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Aim forwards, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Doué. Thuram. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he latch on to this? Doué. Veron. And here's Rivaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. Zanetti. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. In with a header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Rivaldo, spread neatly. He's found a way through. Veron. Doué. That's very neat. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! Ronaldinho with a definite foul there.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Forwards and with intent. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Deep into stoppage time. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. And that's it. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promising. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Now the finish! Well, the counter could be on here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through here. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was vital. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Bergkamp. He can run onto that. Bayer can pick that up. Maldini cuts it out. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery. Now it's Nakata. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yamal. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Yamal. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Can he finish? No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Qatar are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now that's well seen too. Doué. Batistuta. Referee has just said play on. Roberto Carlos. No way through there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Qatar clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Bergkamp. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bergkamp. And he welcomes it in. Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Qatar with the corner, they're first. Not a lot we need to say about that. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Pinches it off him. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pass is just off target. Kante gets it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw. Zaire Emery. That's going to go a long way. And he's intervened well there. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, super find. Well timed, excellent interception. Doué. Messi. Batistuta. Great chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Batistuta! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! Marvellous goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Qatar hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. Cannavaro. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that has been knocked clear. And he's there to retrieve it. No, it's not getting there. And he's there to belt it away. That's played into space. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Qatar just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That looks a good ball through. Doué. That is great defending, so alert.
Oh, that's brilliant from him because he was so quick to read it.
Roberto Carlos. Nicked it back promptly. Beckenbauer going full tilt down the left. Cannavaro producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party over. Has a go! It's in! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Qatar choosing to make the first change. Qatar take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Doué tries a shot! Goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's not got that quite right. Nedved looks to get on the end of this. Xabi Alonso deals with that comfortably. He can get that clear. Now it's Batistuta. Doué! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Oh, and he's through the middle. Check, will they claim to that? That's a throw.
Substitution.
And here's Forlan. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Back into the middle. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini goes on a run down the left wing, and he's managed to get free. And here's Nedved. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he cuts out the supply. A searching ball that into space. Now it's Neymar. Forlan.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Qatar are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
6 added minutes has been
Qatar
indicated.
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has been cut short. Qatar finding their passes. Can he get onto this? Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it. Qatar have their third corner. Costa Curta with the clearance. Deftly away. And that's that. Qatar can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. And here's Ronaldinho. Bergkamp! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Bergkamp may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour. It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi, and that's a superb pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos looks to get on the end of this. Xavi Alonso, not the most accurate pass. Pirlo, and the ball. Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Back when it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ajax have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's skewed away, and he's searching through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's had a hit! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Qatar present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The major moment in the game. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pullet. Couldn't squeeze it through. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. So it is still 0-0. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Gullit. Pirlo. Well read, nice interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Decent hit! Goal! Ajax! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Ajax have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Look at the space here. Xavi Alonso. No, again there's no way through. Yamal. Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Gullit. And here's Messi. Gullit. Messi. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Ajax. After
Ajax
38
are
minutes
doing
is
very nicely,
number
thank you.
9.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gullit. Half-time getting close now. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. Looking tidy in possession here. And it's Van Dijk. Gullit. Now it's Pirlo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Quality ball. Might be danger here. Messi. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better
Those of you
time.
making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mateus. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Header! And the keeper's there to save. Gullit. That's tidy. Mateus. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Keeper's ball. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Now there's a fine ball. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. It's Ronaldinho! Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
Looking for options for movement.
Owen. Number 4,
Well read, and the
Nedved.
danger is averted.
Substitution
Danger
in progress.
averted for now. Van Dijk. Fiddles it through. Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ajax find a position of real strength now. Matthäus puts his foot on the gas. Thuram is there to clear. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot!
Ajax couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
There's the hit! It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Owen. And he's heaved it away. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field is number 2, Conte.
Matthäus. And here's Eto'o. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nunez. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. For Conte. And here's Nunez.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Matthäus! Maldini gets it clear. That's very neat. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And here's Messi. Big chance! Oh, denied at the last. Nedved. That's good vision. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, not quite. Matthäus. Great ball if he can get there. Has a go! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. And that's it. Qatar have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be